Good morning, students. Mathematics is not about numbers, equations, computations, or algorithm. It is about understanding. With the hope that you have understood yesterday's video, let's proceed to learn how to represent rational numbers on a number line. A number line looks something like this. The positive numbers are represented on the right of 0 and negative numbers are represented to the left of 0. The numbers increase when we move towards the right and decrease when we move towards the left. It's easy to plot integers, but how do we plot numbers like 3 by 4? Before we understand how to plot this, we need to understand a very crucial point. Every integer except 0 has a corresponding integer. The integer 1 has -1 as its corresponding integer. 2 has -2 as its corresponding integer. Similarly, every negative integer will have the corresponding positive integer. This tells us if we somehow manage to plot 3 by 4, we can mark a point at the same distance to the left of 0, which is -3 by 4. Now we can move on to the representation of rational numbers on a number line. To simplify things, we can classify the examples into two types. One when numerator is less than the denominator, and the other in which numerator is greater than the denominator. Note, we see only the numerical value to compare the numerator and denominator. For example, if we are plotting -9 by 5, we compare 9 and 5 and not -9 and 5. So -9 by 5 comes in numerator greater than denominator category. When numerator is less than the denominator, let's try to plot 1 by 2 and -1 by 2 on the number line. First we see how we can plot 1 by 2. Numerator 1 is less than denominator 2. When numerator is less than denominator, the positive rational number will be between 0 and 1. So we draw the number line like this. The number 1 by 2 is to lie somewhere between 0 and 1. Now we divide the length between 0 and 1 into equal parts. How many equal parts is the question. The denominator tells us the number of equal parts. The denominator is 2, so we divide it into 2 equal parts. The line divides this region into 2 equal parts. But what does the numerator tells us? It tells us the number of parts starting from 0. The numerator is 1, so we take 1 by 2 and mark here. We can follow the same procedure to show -1 by 2 on the left of 0. Divide it into 2 parts and mark it as -1 by 2. Just as integers has corresponding values, rational numbers also have corresponding values. -1 by 2 corresponds to 1 by 2. Let us look at another example where numerator is less than denominator. We have to plot 3 by 4 and -3 by 4. Let us plot 3 by 4 first. Since numerator is less than denominator, we know that the number will be between 0 and 1. So we draw the number line like this, with just 0 and 1 plotted. Remember, the denominator tells us the number of equal parts each unit is to be divided. Since the denominator is 4, we divide the length between 0 and 1 into 4 equal parts. Drawing these 3 lines gives us 4 equal parts. Now we move to the numerator. The numerator tells us the number of parts from 0. Since the numerator is 3, we move to 3 equal parts from 0. 1, 2 and 3. So we mark 3 by 4 here. Now let us plot -3 by 4. Since 3 is less than 4 and rational number is negative, we know it lies between 0 and -1. We divide the length between 0 and -1 in 4 equal parts as the denominator is 4, and we mark -3 by 4, 3 parts away from 0. That's it. We have plotted the points. But let me ask you a question. We have plotted the numbers 3 by 4 and -3 by 4. But do you know which points are